Real quick message. Your silence is speaking volumes. Your absence is saying everything that needs to be said. See, your family is telling people that the reason why you don't come around is because you're hurt. You're hurt by what they did. You're hurt by the things that they said. You're hurt because they wasn't there for you when you needed them to be. You're holding some type of grudge. This is what they're telling people because your absence is speaking heavy value without you even saying nothing. You removing yourself. You took your loyalty, your love, your honesty. You took your healing. You took all that with you. And now they telling people, oh, they don't come around because they're hurting. They don't come around because they're holding a grudge. Your ex telling people, oh, my baby mama, she just mad because I left her. She's still holding a grudge against me because I left her. No. Your family is the real definition of retard. You don't come around no more because you're healed. You don't come around no more because you smart enough not to go back around the same people that backstabbed you. You're smart enough not to go back to the very thing that broke you. You're smart enough to not go back to the very thing that betrayed you. They're not that smart. They're not that bright. They always go back to the very thing that broke them. They always go back to the very thing that had them mentally confused, discombobulated. They always go back to that. They always go back to those people. They always go back to those places, and they always go back to those things. And because you're not, oh, they say you hurt, baby. You're hurt. You need to heal. Oh, they just hurt because, we didn't go support them when they launched their business. Hi everybody. I'm gonna go get this message out and then I'm gonna speak to everybody. But hi, when y'all come in, make sure y'all like the live. So yeah, they telling somewhat of what they did, but they're still, thank you, they telling somewhat of what they did, but they using more projection than anything. They telling people you don't come around because you still hurt that they didn't support you when you needed them to support you. You don't come around because you hurt because when you needed them to be there, they wasn't there for you. So you're hurt. That's why you don't come around. No, you don't come around because you learned from your mistake. You don't come around because you already cut the head off of these snakes. And you holding it up in the air like a souvenir. You don't come around these people no more because you don't go back to things that broke you. You don't go back around people that laughed at you when you had nothing. Could have helped you but didn't help you. You don't do that. Now this is the download that I got. Well, this is the message. This is the message. Your family is retarded. Not special needs. Special needs is special needs people, and they're special, and I love special needs people. I don't like retarded people because this is retarded. Your family is telling people that you don't come around because you're hurt by the things that they said or the things that they did. You're hurt because of the things that they didn't do. And the truth is, you don't come around because you're healed. And a part of your healing came with cutting these motherfuckers off. That was all the healing that you needed to do. These are those family members talking about some, he ain't changed, she ain't changed. You don't fuck with them no more. That was the change. See, it went over their head. That's the only changes that you needed to make. Was cutting these family members off, cutting these exes off, cutting these co-workers off. That was the only change you needed to make. That's a part of healing. That was a part of your healing, cutting these people off. And healing from whatever they did. And see, they're mad that you healed from what they've done. Because every time they check on you, every time they spy on you, it's real. Let me tell you something. It's hard. I don't know who try it, but I don't. I don't try to be happy when I'm not happy. It's real hard to fake being happy. It's very hard. And every time these people look like you really happy, they're noticing that they was the baggage that you needed to just drop off and never pick back up. They was the shit that you was lugging around this whole time, trying to make it work, trying to fit these people into a puzzle that they was never a piece of. They not even a piece of your puzzle. That's why they really mad. Okay? They mad because that's what came with your healing, cutting them the fuck off. Okay? They saying you ain't changed, but you changed a lot. You rearranged a lot. And you rearranged their ass real quick because, like I said, your absence is speaking loud and clear. Your absence is making a clear entrance without you even being there. You not talking to these people is saying a lot. And they can't deal with it. They cannot handle it. Okay? They mad because they was the changes that you needed to make in your life and you made those changes. See, these are people that thought that you was going to always hold on to them. You was going to always hold on to they no good ass. Because believe it or not, people like being stabbed in the back. People love being betrayed and slayed and treated like trash. So they can have something to moan about. So they can have something to complain about. So they can have something to live off of. Feed off of other people's sympathy. Okay? So yeah. Your father's in the energy talking about some, you mad with him. You not talking to him because he wasn't there for you. You don't care about it. You don't care that he chose not to be a father. He gave that up. But he think that you somewhere lugging that shit around. He think you somewhere charging that to his heart. That he chose to be an absent parent. That's what you chose to do. My kings and queens don't care. You don't care. It's like they're mad because you don't care. They're mad because you really healed yourself. And now you will not go around these people. You won't go around the same people that broke you. They'll go right back to the person that betrayed them. They'll go right back to the person that slandered them, slaughtered them. They'll go right back to that same person. But see, you cut from a different cloth. You built different. So yeah. Yeah. Where was I? Your father wasn't in your life. So you're mad because you're mad because of things that your mom did, and you're mad because you never got the apology that you want. You don't care about none of that. They're using everything that they did to you now. Now they're taking, thank you, baby. They're taking a little bit. When I tell you a little bit, they're taking a little bit of credibility and saying that, oh yeah, she just mad because, you know, when I needed her to be there when she gave birth or whatever the situation is. They still putting it on you. They still saying it's your fault. She just mad because I wasn't there for her on her graduation. And I'm just throwing things out there, whatever the case may be. They're still not taking accountability, and they're saying that, you know, you're mad about nothing. You're hurt about nothing. They had other things to do. They have a life of their own. They couldn't be there for you. And you don't give a fuck about none of this shit. You are not mad about things that your mom did do to you. And you know that you have changed. When you changed a lot because you don't fuck with these people no more. You don't fuck with them no more. And they mad about it. They was the only change that you needed to make. You needed to make the change to stop fucking with these people that caused hurt, harm, and danger to you. And all the things they did, that's why you don't fuck with them no more. You don't fuck with them no more because you're really healed. And you're not finna allow these people to break you again. You're not finna allow these people to mistreat you again. Because guess what? These are the same people that had a problem with you being happy. That's why every time you turned around, these motherfuckers was trying to break you. These are the same people that are saying, oh, they not really happy. They don't really got peace in their life. They don't really got joy in their life. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because as soon as you let them go, you was able to find peace. You was able to find your joy. You was able to find your happiness. These are people that's mad. Because guess what? By you cutting them off, you in that new relationship now. They cannot sabotage your shit no more. They cannot ruin your relationships no more with these real kings, with these real high vibrational men or these high vibrational women. They can't do that no more. So they still holding on tight. They holding on so tight to your trauma that you had, because these people probably did cause you trauma in the past. Trauma, drama, baggage, anxiety, bullshit. And then they cannot do that anymore. They cannot sabotage your shit no more. They can't offer you bullshit no more. See, these are the people that always want to offer you a betrayal. They always want to offer. They only giving you a hug to stab you in your back. They only letting you cry on their shoulder so they can go talk about you. Because these are people that talked about you when you had nothing, when you was down and out. They talked about your ass bad. Your family members talked about you bad like a dog. And now they mad because you don't fuck with them no more. Now they're mad because you literally said, you know what? I'm not going to let these people keep on stabbing me in the back and betraying me. Because guess what? When they needed you, you was right there. You was right there. But then as soon as you needed them, they laughed at you. They picked at you. They made fun of you when you had nothing. Because that's how they wanted to see you, with nothing. They wanted to see you with nothing but swords in your fucking back. Attack after attack. Betrayal after betrayal. And now they mad. Because they can't do that shit to you no more. They cannot do it to you no more. They cannot sabotage your relationships. It's somebody in your family so mad that they cannot ruin your new relationship They're so mad that they cannot make your life a living hell anymore. Because see, when you had these people in your life, these mentally retarded family members, they made your life. They made it their duty. They made it their daily fucking bread. They made it their mission to make your life a living hell. And now they can't do that no more because you removed yourself. You removed yourself from these people. You don't go around these people no more. You don't talk to these people no more. You probably got them blocked on every social media. You done changed your number. You probably done changed states, relocated. These people can't find you. They can't pull up on you. And they're saying it's because they're hurt. How dare they? See, that's what crash dummies do. They love to take accountability and credit for shit that they could never do for themselves. They could never go somewhere and sit the fuck down and heal. They can't do that shit. And because you did it, they want to take that from you. They want to take that title from you. And say, that's the reason they don't come around. Bullshit. Because hurt people want to be with hurt people. Because birds of a feather do flock together. That's why they retarded. Because see, when you was broken and you was allowing these people to misuse you and mistreat you and abuse you, you kept going around these people. You kept going around these people. You kept going back. You kept coming back for more. More and more. Then after that you want it. I hear you singing more and more. They mad because you don't want no more. You don't want no more. You good on that. You're good. You're good on these people making your life a living hell. See, once you realize where the hell was coming from, you start walking in that fire. You like, oh, this is where the hell is coming from. It's coming from right here. It's coming from this area right here. You know what? I'm just going to not walk in that hell no more. Nobody is forcing you to walk in this hell. But a lot of your family members was doing black magic on you and witchcraft on you and come to me spells. A lot of your family members, they so grimy and slimy. They was sitting up there, say for your sister, for instance, or your cousin or your auntie. They was doing love spells on you with them. So you would always come back to their bullshit. So you would always come back to them so they can stab you in the back. These people are so mad with you that you won't let them betray you again. They just so mad that you won't let them play on your top no more. If you was to let these people in, they'll fight you. They'll fight you. They'll straight up go toe to toe with your ass. Because you know why? They're mad that you had the strength to do something that they'll never have the strength to do. And that's walk away from their measly, grimy, slimy asses. They'll never have the guts to do nothing like that. They'll never have the balls and they'll never have the strength. They still cluttered up like clusters of fuck. They still cluttered up together. They still clicked up together. They still rolling with the same hyenas. They still friends with the same group of bitches that never liked you. They still friends with the same females that don't even like their asses. Only thing they got in common is not liking you. And they don't even got the strength. They don't even got the audacity to be strong enough to walk away from that. And they mad because you did. And see, by you doing this, it's like you just shining a light on everything that they was doing to you in the first place. They're so mad that you're focused on them. And you're not focused on them or their bullshit anymore. So they telling people, since it's like opposite day with these people. Whatever they say, it's the fucking complete opposite. If they say they love you, that mean they hate your motherfucking ass. If they say I wish you will, that mean they want dead, bitch. That one dead. That's how these people is. And they're so mad that you decided, you know what, I'm just going to focus on me. All that love I was giving them, I'm going to give it to me. All the loyalty that I was showing these dirty bitches, I'm going to show that loyalty to myself. Because see, a lot of these people in your family, your exes, they would do these spells on you to make you be in this, like, to be in this lapdog energy or something like that. You know, whenever they call, you just come running. Drop everything. Craig's in trouble. Come quick. You figuring out their problems. You work out their problems. You work out their issues. And then they tell you, fuck you. Kick rocks. And now you got to go and heal. You got to go and heal from that. And then they get themselves in another situation and call you right back in. And you come right back in. Now, if you perfect, good for you. Good for you. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to somebody that it's like you knew you wasn't no dummy. You was trying to give these people a chance. You was giving these people grace. You was showing these people favor. You was showing these people love. Because don't nobody fucking love these people. Because if somebody loved them, they'll be like, don't do that. Don't do that to your cousin. Don't do that to your uncle. Nobody told these people not to come up against you, not to betray you. They so mad that you are focused on yourself and you not focused on the drama that's going on in the family. You not focused on their shortcomings and them being backstabbed and betrayed. You not focused on that. You don't give a fuck. You don't give a finna. See, they played with your motherfucking heart one too many times and you had to show these bitches you ain't even got a heart. See, they thought they was some real gangsters. You had to show them you a real fucking OG. You had to show them, bitch, I'm the only one that love you. These motherfuckers don't love you because they leading your ass to the lake of fucking fire. But if you want me to take you to hell, bitch, I'll take you to hell, bitch, personally and drop your motherfucking ass off there. See, they took your kindness for weakness for so long. And now they cannot take, they done woke up the sleeping giant, y'all. They done woke up the sleeping bear. I don't know what these people done woke up inside of you, but you like a goddamn, I don't know. You hear me? Baby, you the real hitter. You the real sniper. You the real killer. For real. These people mad because you focusing on yourself and you ain't focused on they bullshit. Every other week, here come your cousin crying about this same dog face ass nigga. Cheating every week. Now she mad because you don't fuck with her no more. Because you stopped letting her dump her. You stopped letting these people shit on you. Yeah, these people will come around you and take a whole shit on you. Drop their shit off on you. Drop their baggage off on you. Drop their problems off on you. And then go back to that same raggedy situation. And treat you like you ain't nothing. Treat you like you ain't shit. Talk about you like a dog in these streets. And now they mad because you're not focused on them no more. You're not focused on what's going on in their life because there's some shit going on in their life. Shit hit the fan. They don't want to admit that everything that they going through is because of the way they did you. Because of the way they treated you. These people mad because you saw, look, wait a minute. I can't grow around these motherfuckers. You start noticing, wait a minute, I can't even heal around these motherfuckers. Because as soon as you heal from a situation, here they come bringing it up again. Girl, you remember when Rufus cheated on you? And you like, damn, that was 2 years ago. Like, I done started a business. I'm doing good for myself. I got me a little dog. I got me a little, I work out. I do my yoga, whatever it is. Here they come. Every time you get over something, here they come back in your life just to remind you of when a bitch fucked you over. You started picking up on that. Wait a minute. I can't heal around these people. I can't heal around my family. Because as soon as I heal, they remind me of the very thing that I just healed from. Because guess what? You're not showing no signs that you toting around scars. You're not bitter. You're better. You're happy. You're healed. And that inflicts pain in them. Because a lot of these people, they sit back and they do witchcraft on your love life. So how dare you? How dare you outgrow their magic and go and heal yourself from the situation that they did dark magic to put you in the first place? So every time they come around you, they only want to hang out with you just to remind you of when that nigga drug your ass through the mud, when he did you wrong. Girl, you remember when you called me? But you don't do them like that, though. You don't have that type of time for them. You don't have that type of energy for them. If they ain't brung it up, it's in the past. It's washed away with you. You done forgot it even existed. You done forgot how many times these people cried on your shoulders. You done forgot how many times you had to peel back them dead people and give it to them so they could pay their bills. You done forgot how many times you put them on with a job, with this, with that. You done forgot all about that. You don't keep tabs on the good that you do. But they got the nerve and the audacity to keep tabs on when somebody hurt you. They got the nerve and the audacity to say that's why you're not coming around, because they wasn't there when you needed them. Okay, yeah, they didn't show up when you needed them. Yeah, that's why she hurt. That's why he hurt. Somebody baby mama like, hey, my baby daddy don't come around because he's still mad. He's still mad that I left him. No, bitch, he's mad because he found out you poisoned his ass. He's mad because he found out you was doing black magic on his love life. He's mad. I mean, he's not mad, but I'm saying he's not coming around no more because when he tried to, you wouldn't let him be a father to them children. You tried to punish him. That's why he just gave up and like, okay, you know what? I fall in love again. I'll fall in love again, make some more kids, or take care of her kids. You not finna stop nobody from doing good and being good and having good in their life. And see, that's what these people problem is. They mad because they couldn't go with you, because they couldn't grow with you. They didn't even want you to grow. They wanted you to be stuck on the same bullshit that you were stuck on last year and the year before that, because guess what? They're still there. They're still crying and drinking and doing drugs about the same shit last year. Oh, let's not forget that. They say that you don't come around because you on drugs. Baby, drug heads, people with addictions love being with other people that have addictions. So they literally making themselves look and sound dumb. They telling people you don't come around no more because you got addictions. They got addictions too. So why wouldn't you want to be around people like you? No, you stop going around them people because, see, their addiction is black magic. Their addiction is gossiping. Their addiction is tearing families up. Their addiction is tearing black women down. Their addiction is tearing black men up, tearing their ass up. You realize these people can't grow with you because they don't want you to grow. They sat back and laughed at you when you had nothing. But even when you had nothing, you still was able to help these people in some way, shape, or form. It don't matter. Even if it was just advice. Even if it was like, girl, just come on, drop them kids off over here. I'll watch them for a few while you in school, baby. That's all I got. That's all I got is a few hours to babysit while you going better yourself. You gave what you had. And that's what they needed. But when you needed, they was unavailable. But they was available to make fun of your ass, though. They was available to call you all kind of names and make fun of you, though. That's all they had that was available. To make fun of you because you don't have a car, you got to catch the bus. You don't have this or you don't have that. They made fun of you. They talk shit about you. Now, you don't go around these people no more. You don't associate yourself with these people no more. You don't affiliate yourself with these people no more. And that's why they talking about, yeah, he don't come around because he mad he don't got no car, so he don't fuck with us no more. It ain't my fault he don't got no car. These people, y'all got to be mindful of who will take on your problem and make it their problem. When you're not even handling it like it's a problem in your life or a hindrance. You like, okay, car broke down. Okay, time to get on the bus. Let me see how the what a bus run, what time it run. I ain't never caught the bus, but I'm finna learn today. And that's why they motherfucking mad. Cause every time they get in a fucking jam, they call you. Every time you get in a jam, you depend on you. These are the same people that will take your situation that you handling like a G, you handling it like a soldier, and they'll make it their problem. Oh, I didn't invite you to the cookout cause you don't have a car. I didn't invite you to the family function cause you don't have a car. Did you tell these people not to invite you nowhere because you didn't have this or you didn't have that? They will take your situation and turn it into their problem real quick. Because they wouldn't know how to handle a situation like that. They would depend on you if they got in a situation like that. And because you don't depend on these people, because you know you can't. You know you the head. No matter what you got. If these people got more than you, it don't matter. You're still the head. Everybody come to you for advice. Everybody come to you to figure things out. Everybody come to you to cry on their shoulder. And you never once put their secrets out in the streets, but baby, your business, your shit all out there. Even if it ain't even what's true about you. But they put it out there. Like I said, they said you don't come around because you on drugs. When they the drug addicts. You don't come around cause you getting beat on and spit on and mistreated. They getting beat on and spit on and mistreated too. So who are you to get beat on in motherfucking peace? You don't come around no more because you see yourself as Babs. You see yourself as a beautiful black queen. And they was not treating you as such. They could have treated you like a beautiful black queen just by returning the favor. If you needed a shoulder to cry on, they should have allowed you to do that. And they should have kept their mouth closed about it. Because they didn't hear their shit. They didn't hear what they was going through out there in the street. So that means you ain't running your mouth. Even if you wasn't going through nothing, baby, these people will make up something. Make up something real quick. Put it together, honey. Put it together and throw it out there. That's why they mad. Because see, like I said, your absence is speaking for itself. You not speaking to these people is saying a lot, and that's why they mad. Because see, when they was in your life, they was allowed to make up shit and throw it out there. And now they're not able to do that. It's not working. Even though they still trying it because they telling people you don't come around, baby. They got all the drugs in the city. So why you, if you on drugs, why you wouldn't come around when they got the hottest fucking, they got that sack. They got whatever you need, whatever you want. Why would you why would you why would you not go over there? Like why would you not go and get it for like the low or the free? Why not? No, they're mad because you have self-discipline and you had to teach yourself self-discipline because you was around a bunch of hyenas that don't have no self-discipline. They will laugh at motherfuckers in the same situation that they're in. I could never understand that. How you laugh and pick at somebody and you in the same situation. I don't. They're mad because you have self-discipline. They're mad because they don't have self-discipline. They don't have loyalty. You're loyal to people. That's what makes them mad too, because they don't have no loyalty. Not even to themselves. Not even to themselves. They're mad because they see now that your life is good without them in it. Your life is better without them in it. You're shining more without them. You're grinding more without them. You're getting more accomplished without them. And that's what they're seeing and everybody else. Whoever is watching, whoever is looking is seeing that you are way better. I was about to do this. Whoever's lurking. How come I feel like somebody's watching me and I don't have privacy? Yeah. Whoever's lurking, whoever's looking, they're saying, well, goddamn, he even looked better. Now that he's not around these people, and see, by you separating yourselves, they can see that, wait a minute, this person separated themselves from losers. This person separated themselves from a bunch of hyenas. Because they still... They veins still sharp. They teeth ain't dull at all. After all these years, them hyenas, they teeth still sharp as hell. Your life is good. You're able to treat yourself like royalty. You're able to treat yourself like royalty. Because no matter what you went through, these people put it on fucking front blast. They put it on Front Street your life. You have never had a private moment. You may have thought you had a private moment. That thought wasn't even private. Because these people go get so many readings done on them. What are they thinking? Where are they walking? Where are they going? Which direction? Which direction are they going at? Witches in your family got so many readings done on you. To the point where it's ridiculous. You're no longer waiting for these people to accept who you are. You have accepted who you are, and you refuse to be treated like trash when you're royalty. That's why you don't go around these people no more. You don't go around these people no more because I'm getting like, you would go around these people if they could see you as someone who was healed. But they don't see you as they don't see you as healed. They see you as someone who is broken by the things that they did and by the things that they said. Oh, she just mad because I didn't come to her graduation. Oh, she just mad because I didn't give her a ride. You didn't put in all that work to graduate, to give a fuck who is in the crowd for you. You put in that work for you. You walk across that stage for you. And see, these people, that's why the difference between me and you, they do nothing for themselves because they don't have self-discipline. They do everything to be seen in the eyes of others as liked, as successful, accepted. And you don't do that shit. You don't do that shit. You don't do that at all. You treat yourself like royalty. You're able to treat yourself like royalty now. No matter what situation you're in, you're still able to treat yourself like royalty. No matter what situation you was in with these people, they treated you like you was trash. Whether you had more than them, they came around you and tried to downplay you like you wasn't shit, like you wasn't. And even if they had more than you, they still came around you and tried to downplay you. Tried to shame you, belittle you. Now they realizing, well, damn, a couple of these people that you don't fuck with no more, they like, damn, that person was easy like Sunday morning. Why in the world would anybody put chains on me? Baby, you took them chains right off. What'd he say? Hey, I'm leaving you tomorrow. I'm leaving your ass. Because I'm easy like Sunday morning. And bitch, you harder than a fucking rock. You too hard up. You too, they so dedicated. They dedicated more time and energy to making you feel less than anything in their life. They never put this much dedication into their children. They never put this much dedication into their own selves, into their businesses, into their homes. They never put this much dedication into nothing. How much dedication they put into tearing you down. These are some people that got a glitch for the switch. They got something for every fucking thing. So now that you healed and you don't come around no more, you don't come around cause of this. They just pulling shit out the sky. They don't come around cause a nigga beating their ass. Nigga, you my cousin. You 6'5". Why the fuck is I'm not gonna come around you if a nigga beating on that ass? Nigga, I need you. What? No, you don't come around because you are loving on yourself. You don't come around because other people are loving on you. And you can't mix old wine with new wine. Because see, if you try to mix your new life with your old life, you know exactly what these motherfuckers gonna do. You know exactly what they gonna do, baby. They gonna tear that shit down. To the club up. Tear the club up. Baby, keep loving on yourself. You hear me? Keep loving on yourself. Keep betting on yourself. Because, see, when you was betting on these people, and you was betting little small shit like, oh, I know I can call on my cousin if I need her. Oh, I know I could get some advice for my auntie Sarah. You was betting little small shit that these people couldn't even deliver because they was just waiting on you to any little so they could laugh at you and pick at you. They got more of a thrill out of laughing at you and picking at you and taunting you than they did, you know, because see, a lot of your family members, they'll help you just to throw it back in your face. The only reason why they're helping you is so they can use it as a souvenir. Look, everybody, I helped this person out. Me, I helped them. They hold it like a souvenir. And then as soon as you could do nothing, they're going to throw it up in your face. They're going to throw it up in your face. They're going to throw it up in your face. Don't look at me like that. Bitch, I helped you with your light bill last week. And you're like, okay, but we help each other. I've helped you when you were short on your rent. I've helped you when you were short on your lights. Okay, so you helped me. Why are you throwing it up in my face? Because they're mentally retarded. Your family, they're mentally retarded. And nobody told them this. Nobody broke this news to them that they're mentally retarded. You know, it goes beyond bipolar. It goes beyond schizophrenia, but a lot of your family members, they are bipolar, they are schizophrenia, and you don't carry those traits. You're not bipolar, you're not schizophrenic. And that's another thing that irritates them, is it skipped over you. You know what I'm saying? It skipped over you like that. Your mama got it, your sister got it, then it just skipped over you, went to your siblings under you. And that's why you've had so much love and so much compassion for these people, because you like, this person, they mentally ill, so I'm going to just give them grace, give them time, let them. You could even be somebody that, you know, you started working with mental health patients or something like that, or you was always in the healthcare, and you know, so you know how to be patient, and you know how to give people grace, and you know how to let people, you know, now get me wrong, these conditions, that it's nothing to laugh about, but I like when people be real, man. Don't come over here acting like you're all together, and you know you got schizophrenia, you know you bipolar, you know. And the thing about your family is they keep this shit, they keep it a secret. They keep it a secret that they're mentally retarded. They keep it a secret that they are bipolar, schizophrenic, sick. They keep it a secret. But it's all in the streets how you're the one that's bipolar. You're the one that has schizophrenia. You're the one that suffers. You're the one that's mentally retarded. How dare they? How dare they? They don't want to take accountability for it being them, because they want you to be it. They want you to take accountability for it. For them being fucked up. That's why you don't get them grace no more. You don't understand they medical condition no more. Fuck that. Cause that's done with. Cause see, these people don't even use that as an excuse. Cause they saying that's why you don't come around no more. Oh, he don't come around no more because he suffers from schizophrenia and bipolar. That's why they don't come around no more. Baby, your whole family crazy, so why wouldn't you come around them? The only reason why you wouldn't come around is if they're crazy and you're not. Because trust me, Because trust me, you will be fucking crazy if you fuck with these people. And you know that. You knew that there was times where, you know, mentally you like, dang, what's going on? Let them keep laughing, but still have a pure heart from them. Of course. They mad they couldn't drive you crazy. And they mad that you won't give them the opportunity to try to drive you crazy no more. That opportunity is not on the table no more. You reconnecting with these people is not an option.